Hi there, my name is Torcia. The name of my YouTube channel is Power Positive. This is one of the first of many videos that will be coming on, and I just wanted to share with you that in 2020 we're going to be doing lots and lots more of videos such as this. So I'm going to grab my glasses here so I can actually see while we're talking. But again, the name of my YouTube channel is Power Positive. I created this channel because I wanted to speak with a wide variety of people, mainly women, to help empower, engage, and show you who you are, the positivity that you have and what you bring to your families, things of that nature. So I wanted to come on and begin to share some of the things that I've learned through my own experiences and what we can learn together. Again, my name is Torcia. I'm actually from West Palm Beach, Florida, but I currently reside in Atlanta, Georgia. And by the way, go ahead and subscribe, like, and also comment if you like to do so during this broadcast and this video that I have. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the Fortified Woman. The Fortified Woman. And over the next couple of days, that's the topic that we'll be dealing with. And so I'll come on and I'll share some things with you about the Fortified Woman, the Fortified Woman. Today's topic will deal with the 5 elements of a mature woman. And I do, by the way, I've got my little list here in front of me, so I'll be going off of that. I'll be going off of that as we go through these 5 elements of the mature woman. So let's jump right into it. We know we come across a lot of women, and I too myself have been that person who was just out there, wild. I wouldn't allow anybody to tell me what to do, how to do, when to do. I felt like I was my own person. I didn't need any help from anybody else to be this refined woman that I was trying to come into, I should say. But I learned a lot of lessons along the way, that's for sure. So we'll jump right into it. Number 1, what I have learned on my journey is a mature woman. One of the elements of a mature woman is she has a beautiful relationship with God. Okay. I have tried many different relationships. I can tell you right now that the most engaging, the most helpful, the most resourceful, the one that will never let you down is having a beautiful relationship with God. This mature woman understands and she knows that God is her creator. She is happy to embrace and engage in a relationship with him on a daily basis. It's really the only way that you're going to survive. But anyway, you want to be on a consistent basis in a relationship, talking to, engaging in your prayers, your time spent with God, because that's what sustains you. That's where you draw your strength from. That's how you move forward as a mature woman in God. So that's number 1. And nothing else will work. Nothing else matters. If you don't get number 1 right, wash your hands of it all, okay? Which brings me to the next thing of what my grandmother had to teach me the hard way. She is not loud, okay? Number 2, the mature woman is not a loud, abrasive woman, okay? I know you might have your friends or your homegirls and, girl, let's go ride out. We got this. We're going to do this together. That's not what you want. That's not who you are. That's not who you were created to be. She is not a loud woman. She is well reserved. She is seen by the moves and the actions that she makes. Her actions speak for her. Her actions speak louder than words they do. And so if you're loud, you get that reaction from that. But when you're well kept, you're reserved, your actions, your behavior, it speaks for you. So you don't have to be loud to get your point across. You don't have to engage in unnecessary debates, arguments, things of that nature. The mature woman is just not a loud woman, okay? There's a way to get the point across without having to feel as though you have to be loud, okay? All right, moving on into point number 3, and that is she maintains her health. This is one I had to learn because it was a challenge for me for many, many, many years. I had to learn how to not only get my health back, but I had to learn how to maintain my health. And by the way, we'll be talking about some of those things in weeks to come as some of the benefits and things and tips and things that you can do to be healthy, especially as a woman. But the mature woman maintains her health. She understands that it benefits her and her family. At one point in time, I was maybe about, I think it was maybe 258 pounds, possibly even more. Always having headaches, health problems, in and out of doctors, things like that. But once I began to get my life back and began to have that relationship with God, I understood that He gave me this body for a reason, and it was not to abuse it, but to take care of it. The same way that we're charged to be good stewards of our finances, He wants us to be good stewards of the bodies that He provides for us. So the mature woman, she appreciates the body, the casing that God gave us to live inside of, and you do that by treating it well. My water. You do that by treating your body well. So you want to make sure that as a mature woman and as you're coming into your maturity, and believe it or not, we're always growing. You never get to, oh, I'm at final destination. No, we all have room to grow. We can learn some things from each other. And this is how we grow, by sharing our experiences. So you want to treat your body well. Make sure you're maintaining your health, okay? The mature woman, this is number 4. The mature woman, she understands how to create and save wealth, okay? She understands how to create wealth, and she knows how to save money. It's simple. It's nothing else in between. I know what it's like to have to rob Peter to pay Paul. I know what it's like to go in your kitchen and you're trying to figure out, okay, how can I make a meal from this little bit over here and this little bit over here? But once you begin to become more disciplined, especially in our spending, we do things, and y'all will see me too. I do it with the hair and, the clothes and the shoes, because we want to look good, things of that nature. But there's a way to do it in a disciplined fashion. And we're creative like that, ladies. We are. We just are. I feel like God just gave us something that when He created us, He put that right there, smack dab in the middle, where we are creative beings. We're very creative. And so we know how to create wealth, and we know how to save wealth. We know how to save money. We know how to accumulate and gather our finances and our financials. We know what it is to do. That mature woman also promotes gain and savings and techniques on how to save, how to gain the wealth, how to accumulate, so that when those rainy days come, it's not if, it's when, because they will come. I'm telling you, I've lived long enough to know that the rainy days are coming. Okay, let me say that again. The rainy days are coming. So it makes sense to implement techniques of wealth, a wealth mindset, okay? You want to make sure that your paradigm has been shifted in the right direction, of course, right? So you want to make sure that you have the mindset of wealth, the mindset of gain, the mindset of accumulating those dollars and those cents, to make sure that, when those rainy days come upon us, that we have been mature with what it is that we've been blessed with, so that we can not only be a blessing within ourselves, but a blessing to others as well. Okay, so she knows how to create wealth. All right, and then we are at number 5, guys, already. And don't forget, share this, subscribe, like, comment, whatever you like to do. But number five, she is not superficial. Okay. And let me explain that, because I think a lot of times we as women, we get beat up because we're like, well, you said that you were not going to be superficial, and I see you got your hair all quote unquote did up and all this jazz or whatever, right? So, okay, let's just be real. Nobody wants something that's unattractive, not easy on the eyes to look at, and so forth. We get that, right? We're ladies, we're women, we understand, we want to look nice. There's a difference between being superficial and being well maintained and well kept. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are well kept, you're well maintained, not too flashy. You don't have to be flashy, okay? And let me just put this disclaimer in there: to each his own. I'm not here to judge anybody. I am not that person, because I am not God. I didn't create anybody, including myself. So I do not judge. But I am saying, as a mature woman, you want to make sure that you're not just being superficial. You want to make sure that that package that's so beautifully wrapped, that package that just attracts any and all eyes, that package that just draws, that attention or activity to you. You want to make sure that that package looks just as good, if not better, on the inside as well as it does on the outside. And that's important, because a lot of times, you get, I'm just being real, you have women that are just clearly airheads. You're beautiful on the outside, but you have nothing to offer from the inside. And it's the depth of that person that is what counts. So you want to make sure that you are beautiful inside out. And that's what I mean by not being superficial. You want to be well maintained, well kept, not too flashy, but you do want to be able to let classiness, the class engulf you, so that as you are walking, or you're engaging in conversation, you're out handling your business, whatever the case may be, running errands, whatever, you want to make sure that you're not exuding oh, I'm just superficial, but you do want that beauty aspect to come out of that, and let that engulf you. You want to be respected, and you want to respect others. Okay, that's important, to make sure that you're respecting yourself as you respect others as well. You want to make sure that you're very confident, not cocky. There's a difference in that as well. You have some women that are just pretty cocky and aggressive, but you do want to be confident in who you are as a person and know your position in who you are. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got, y'all. Those are the 5 elements of a mature woman. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll have more to come. I really enjoyed making this video for you. I'm excited about the things that are going to happen in 2020. Follow me. Go ahead, follow, subscribe, like the channel, leave a comment. I'm open to that. Leave a comment, and I'll see you the next time. Have a great day. Bye.